Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. We are the odds couple. He's Mike Brenner. I'm Peter Loshak. We come to you from sportsbookreview.com, SBRodds.com. This is the College Basketball Odds Couple Show for Wednesday, January 4th. Now, Mike Brenner, I don't know. We can't have a half-hour video here. There's a lot of very interesting games today.
First and foremost, though, buddy, you're cleaned up well. You have a fresh shave, looking good, Pistol Pete.
Yeah, it's a heart of college basketball season.
How'd you do last night?
I split. I had Ole Miss was a good one, and then the total I had a big loser on. But I split, and you had a great call.
I had
That's right.
Twitter power pick, and I went 4-1 on the video picks, and I went 1-0 on the power pick with West Virginia covered half, but they didn't cover the game.
All right, and you had a great call on Kentucky. All right, so let's get to
that team's dangerous, Pete.
The first game that I want to talk about, which we did talk about in our live show early, is a Villanova Butler game. It feels like it's got trap written all over it, but I think I might go with it. Villanova -1. Butler's going to have to. Butler's had some losses. They're a good team, but they're not a consistently great team, which I feel like they'd have to be to justify this kind of line, right?
Yeah, and Big Man brought up a factor that you know what? Believe it or not, it may not seem important, but it is. This school hasn't hosted a #1 team since 1963. Hell, that was the year I was born, Pistol Pete. But that plays into their heads. That's a big thing. And since we did that, it was the Google Hangout, whatever, with Big Man, I went and did some more research and read an article with Jay Wright, and he said, we have to get this game. This is a must-win.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
This team is coming in. I don't think it's a trap at all. I'm all over it, Pistol Pete. Give me the full game. Best shop line.
I'll take it with you, Mike Brenner.
Jump in that car.
-1, -110 is a Chris line.
I'm seeing a blowout.
And I'm also going to take the first half. I'll take it on the money line.
What's the total, Pete?
The total is let's see. The total is 143.
Okay, so what do you think, Masermano, 74, 75 on a team total? Because last night I killed that team total with Kentucky last night.
For Villanova. No, it would be like 72 and a half, 73, something like that.
All right, I'm going to hold. Even though I think they can get it, I'm going to hold.
Yeah, that could be. All right. Okay, Mike Brenner, we got a ton of other interesting games. Let's just get to the picks that you want to give.
Okay, I've only got 3 total, and I just gave you my first. My second is going to be South Carolina, Frank Martin on the full game. I like it. I think they're going to go in and beat Georgia. All due respect, Mark Fox, his team's playing good, and they actually own South Carolina the last couple of years, 3 or 4 years. But I think tonight it just changes. They get their #1 scorer back. Kid had some academic problems. Imagine that. All right, I just think that Georgia might rest on its laurels being on its home court, and I think Frank Martin knows, hey, we got to get this shit done. All right, they were in the top 25. They're now out. They can get back in. They just got to keep plunging forward. Best shop line, Pistol Pete, on the full game.
We can give you +2 -115.
I love it. Matter of fact, I'm going to take it on the money line.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Positive. Money line.
I'll give you the money line, and I'll figure out what that is in a second. But that makes me a little bit nervous because Georgia is so, they did lose to Oakland, but they beat Georgia Tech in a pretty sadly. I mean, Georgia's not a slouch of a team. You know what I mean?
They're not. And Frank Martin's not happy with the production as of late, and he knew a lot of their offensive production that was lost was because of the suspension. So tonight, I think you're going to. And here's another thing: the kid wasn't allowed to play in the games, but he was allowed to attend every single practice. So the kid has been sharp as hell. They say he looks great.
Sure.
I love it, Pete. I'm not going off that ledge.
All right. Okay. What else do you have for us, Mike?
I've got a 3-team teaser. And I'm going to throw it out, and it may be too long of a slate. We can put it together later. But South Carolina.
Okay.
All right. That's going to get and Villanova.
Okay. So for the Villanova will be +4.5, and the South Carolina will be +7.5.
God, I love that. And the last one is SMU Southern Methodist. I'm telling you.
Yeah, SMU is a strong team, and the problem is just, Temple has been so bad for a couple of games, but overall on the year they have a good ATS record. So was that a blip? Was that a speed bump, or is that an indication of things to come for Temple?
I think it's a blip. I don't think it's a speed bump. I think it's an inconsistent pattern that's going to stick. And I think 2 programs go in 2 different directions right now. And I'm cashing my money with SMU. They're moving the right way.
Regardless, Smu is a very strong team.
And I don't have that line in front of me.
It's going to be -5 for you, Mike Brenner.
See, I like that, Pistol. By God, I love it. I'm looking for another good night in the college hoops. What was the South Carolina game? Money line, that's right.
The money line, to take that one. Yeah, all right. Now I'm looking down the games. There's a lot of games that I was leaning towards. The first one was I was leaning towards Auburn and UMass. Auburn moved away from me, actually. I liked it at 5.5. Now it's up to 6 or 6.5. And I like UMass also at 5.5, and that's moved down to 4.
And that's in Auburn, isn't it?
No, it's in Vanderbilt.
Oh, it's in Vanderbilt. Okay.
So, it's a tough one. Those are 2. And also the totals, I haven't had time to look at all these totals. And what else am I thinking about? I'll give some of these officially. I'm also thinking about St. Louis +15.5. That's just kind of feels like a few too many points.
Score. Yeah.
Well, I mean, LaSalle is just not the kind of team that that I'm sure. I mean,
No.
St. Louis
See,
could easily lose
LaSalle
by
gets
30.
up for the Villanovas and stuff, but when they play like a St. Louis, I think that's too many points. I like that, Pete.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if. All right, you know what? I will. Okay, I'll give
that's
it.
a lot
15 and a half minus 106, St. Louis.
Okay.
All right, let's see. What else do we have that I was thinking about? Let me just go down. Oh yeah, I was thinking about Penn State, but big man Jeff from BMOC kind of talked me off, which does make sense. I was thinking that maybe like Penn State on the first half would be good or something like that.
I think that's a 10-foot pole.
You think so?
After his breakdown, I stayed the hell away from it too.
All right, I'll stay the hell away from it, although I was leaning Penn State.
That's the new slogan, Dennis. Stay the hell away from it.
All right, and let's see. And then I was definitely leaning LSU against Missouri. Missouri's a bad team.
They are a bad team.
And LSU is coming off of some bad losses, but they can score.
Young team, but they can score.
That one I am going to take.
You know what? And I like it because as the season gets going, LSU, those guys are going to learn each other. They're going to start playing better. They've been making a lot of sloppy mistakes, mental mistakes, and I think you're going to see that start to slow down. But you nailed it. That other team is absolutely trash.
I'm going to take LSU full game plus 1.5 minus 110.
Pull that trigger.
I'll also throw them all. I'll also throw them on the first half, which would be
what the hell?
Let's see, which would be plus a half, plus 100 at Pinnacle. Yeah. Yeah, that line's gotten. Missouri apparently has taken some action on the first half.
Got any New Year's resolutions for this year?
Work less. That's about it. That's about
I love it, Pistol Pete.
And let's see. Let's see. Oh no, I always work maximum smart. I'm just going to work hard.
No doubt.
All right, and I guess that's about it.
Yeah, that's it for me, baby.
I could throw on some others. I just want to decide what to about these Auburn. I mean, the problem with the UMass line is that it moved in my favor, which means I'm getting a worse line, and the Auburn line moved against me, means I'll be getting a better line, but maybe I'm on the wrong side.
I don't know, Pete. Those sharps are sharp, but sometimes we're a little sharper. Don't go with you. I found since I've been working with you, when your gut and your intuition, usually more than not, you're right. So,
all right, what the hell? I'll take both of them.
Yeah.
I'll take both of them on the full game and the first half. What the hell? Auburn will be 6.5 on the full game minus 102, and UMass will be plus 4, and I'll also take them on the first half, which will be whatever those are, 3 and 2 or whatever
it is. Out there today.
All right, so I put a lot of picks up for college basketball.
Hey, listen, I got to put you on the front street. And I hope you're not going to get mad at me. But what the hell's going on with your Twitters and your tweets?
Oh, I tweeted out. UCF last night, which was the first half covered, the full game didn't. So that was a split. And when I see anything that I feel confident enough to recommend to people.
And
I'll
one
put
thing
it out
also
there.
I got to do, because I have to, we got to give a shout out. These guys are absolutely the comments, their loyalty. All right, I'm not kidding. Their support, it's amazing. And the haters have quietly just gone away. I don't know what the hell happened to them, but our team is awesome. I want to thank every single one of you. Zimmerman, go on White. I could go on forever. All right, please, guys, keep us around. There was a guy last night sent me a tweet. Dennis, he said, I got 10 of my buddies. We all get together and we watch your show. I have it on Twitter. I can print that up. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in this ticket. 10 of my fellas. We all get together and we watch you. We love what you guys do. Thank you. That is freaking amazing.
And I'll step up my jokes. I didn't realize we
got to. Hey, don't tell me, bro. I'm cold as ice.
All right, Mike Brenner.
But again, thanks for you guys, because we can't do it without you, and we appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Huge card. I think we broke it down decently in the limited time that we've had here.
Come on.
And we'll be back tomorrow for the Thursday card.
I'm fired up, Pistol Pete.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SPR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.